live on Facebook all summer long, and I know that he's been itching, especially for this matchup. And
Absolutely.
I'm pretty excited to see this junior group, which they are junior laden, but I think we got some girls that are pretty tough as well.
Oh, for sure. Last year, Fort Madison girls basketball, women's basketball was really good. So hopefully they can build off of that and come back strong this season as well.
100%. Give that to Senior Smith. Here we go. Now this guy is the head wrestling coach. I guess he's the man, the myth, the legend. But anyway, Coach Smith, how's things going? I know I had to skip out on practice a little bit to get this baby rolling, but man, aren't you excited?
Extremely excited, yes.
Yeah. Now, and again, we're looking at we're going to take this baby on the road, and I'm so excited to be a part of your program and just being able to spend some time with you. I would say that right now, and I'm not just saying this because we have thousands of listeners right now. I'm saying this because you're my brother, and I appreciate all you've done for me as I've come to Fort Madison.
Well, the feeling is definitely mutual. Like right now, being here doing this is awesome. I know you're going to do this for other sports too, and it's awesome for the kids.
Absolutely.
Awesome for the program. So you're the man.
I'm trying. Now, I did talk about Ike Thatcher and your boy Teague. Are there any other wrestlers that are going to be vying here or coming back from state, from the past year? Wrestling coach. I guess he's the man, the myth, the legend. But anyway, Coach Smith, how's things going? I know I had to skip out on practice a little bit to get this baby rolling, but man, aren't you excited?
Extremely excited, yes.
Yeah. Now, and again, we're looking at we're going to take this baby on the road, and I'm so excited to be a part of your program and just being able to spend some time with you. I would say that right now, and I'm not just saying this because we have thousands of listeners right now. I'm saying this because you're my brother, and I appreciate all you've done for me as I've come to Fort Madison.
Well, the feeling is definitely mutual. Like right now, being here doing this is awesome. I know you're going to do this for other sports too, and it's awesome for the kids.
Absolutely.
Awesome for the program. So you're the man.
I'm trying. Now, I did talk about Ike Thatcher and your boy Teague. Are there any other wrestlers that are going to be vying here or coming back from state, from the past year?
Yeah. Nolan Riddle looking really good in the room. Got Logan Pennock looking good. Both were at state last year. Noah Swigert's another. So, got some good experience and some good young new freshmen too that are letting the fur fly a little bit in the room. So
yeah, and I missed it the other night when I went to my book signing, and I appreciate you coming to that, by the way.
You bet.
But man, you said they were really ripping the feathers off in the room, huh?
Yeah, they were getting after it. It's fun to watch.
Oh man! But hey, come up at halftime and we'll interview you and Teague together.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, I appreciate it, Coach.
All right, we'll see you, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
See ya.
That is the legend, folks, and he's kind of shaking his head. I think he lost it.
I think your thing came loose.
My thing came loose. Hello.
There you go.
All right.
Hear you loud and clear now.
That's strange. Can you hear me now? I'm dangling.
Here. I muted you real quick. Let's see if I can do some surgery. You wanna grab that mic and
All right, so I got the mic. We got the officials. They're getting set up. I can see my cousin there. I don't want to say that it looks like he's put on a few pounds, but it looks like he might have put on a few pounds. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm super excited for tonight. You've got me flabbergasted.
Hey, I did that to Tim Wonder a couple times as well. Shout out
Oh
to
my
Tim
gosh! Now you just wanted me to hold this 18-foot mic in front of my face tonight. I know how you work.
Shout out to Rode. They're not sponsoring, but hey, if they want to,
Oh man, you're listening to Bloodhound Sports and
Sports on Huddle.
Dog Pound Radio.
Let's try that, Chuck. Let's see if the surgery works. Yeah, once again, we're live here in Huddle tonight for the first game. Fort Madison Bloodhound women's varsity basketball taking on.
Surgery work?
I don't think so.
Surgery work?
Keep just wiggling that thing around.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
When it's right by your mouth, I can.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I don't know how we're going to be able to stand up.
I'll be able to. You, on the other hand, is going to be difficult.
Okay, folks, it's going to be about a minute here before tip-off. They're getting ready for the national anthem, so we're going to have to pull these mics off. So we're going to mute you, but stay put. Number 1, Camden Krause, surprise. Number 15. Oh, man. I'm going to have to look here. Number 24, Riley Jagger. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a game.
Yeah, that it is.
Okay, we're getting ready for our starters. I'll let you fire away here for our grabs.
All right, I'm going to guess what's on the scoreboard is going to be correct. Instead of trying to hear through right now. Lights are off here for the introductions. I
can't hear very well. Oh, see, I'm deaf.
If you need that nod right there.
Okay. All right, so, dude, it's very mysterious in here.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty dark.
All right, introducing first, number 0, Asia Jenkins, a senior, 5'6" guard. Next up is number 12, Taylor Johnson, also a senior.
She's a stud, by the way.
Yes, she is. Number 15, Ireland Sargent, a senior as well. Next is number 20, Hadley Wolf, a sophomore. And last but certainly not least, a sophomore, number 35, Hallie Minky.
Oh man,
6-foot sophomore.
I'm here to tell you that Hallie Minky is tough. It's hard to teach or coach 6 foot.
Yeah, I would imagine so, yeah.
Yes.
So
All right.
we are getting ready, just seconds away from the opening tip here.
All right. So it says Coach Doherty's listening. Coach Doherty, give me a message if the sound quality is good on StreamYard.
We switched a bunch of things around. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. We switched a lot of things around.
Yeah. All right. So we're getting ready for tip off. Looks like
Taylor Johnson.
And 22 is Hunter Caldwell.
All right.
There we go.
So the tip is up, and Fort Madison gets that. Asia Jenkins has it, passes over to Ireland Sargent. Sends it inside to Wolf. Back inside to Asia. She thinks about shooting for second, then
It's a pretty
bounced around a little bit.
Pretty tight defense there.
Sargent has it over to Johnson. Back to Sargent, back to Jenkins. Wolf had it. Shooting is Jenkins. No good. Taylor Johnson gets the rebound. Back out to Jenkins. Over to Sargent. Back over to Jenkins. Back over to Wolf.
Looks like Tom was running a 1-2, kind of a 1-2-2 defense, or kind of a matchup 2-3.
Alan Sargent passes to Wolf. Rebounded by Ottumwa.
All right, so your Bloodhounds are going to be, fighting a little man-to-man action here. Mishandling the ball here.
The 15, Hennenbaugh has it. Over to Jaeger. Over to Morgan.
I think, this Camden Krause, she's the scorer on the squad. Oh, look at this.
Fort Madison almost had a takeaway there.
Look at there. It's going to be the first shot clock violation in the Hound Dome.
There's head coach Landon Bentley fired up down there.
Yep. Looks like Ottumwa's going to be in kind of a man to, looks like a 1-2-2 press. 1-2-2 press. So they're going to look to get the girls there to the edges and kind of try to speed us up.
So Johnson gets it over to Wolf.
Ooh.
Wolf, there's a turnover there. Ireland Sargent all over the Ottumwa Bulldog right there.
Yeah, that 1-2-2 is just designed to mess with you enough for turnovers.
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to take me a little bit to, these numbers are too small for me. Oh, elbow. We got to travel, but number 42, Nellie Morgan, is going to kind of elbow her to the ground. But this 1-2-2 press kind of looks like a diamond press.
Yeah. Bloodhounds have the ball again here. Scoreless here in the first quarter.
Now, and Ireland's going to get her first foul here. That's something we're going to have to be real careful on tonight.
Say the camera altogether is out of our control. We disconnect it wirelessly to our computer here. Someone has it, so if the scoreboard gets kind of wonky.
Oh, we got a block. We got a block from Johnson. I tell you what, man, Ireland's going to bring it up here. We like to rip it at a pretty fast pace. Here goes Jenkins to the mix. Right now we're playing too fast. We got to slow down, take a breath, and let the game come to us.
Yeah. That was a travel by the Bloodhounds there, so Ottumwa will get the ball back. Yeah, you'll see the camera kind of fade in and out there. That is out of our control. It stays on like in real time all the time, but for some reason on the screen it's a little different.
All right, so Camden Krause is going to bring the ball up here. She's really kind of their go-to, the gal that we're looking to kind of shut down here. Rebound, Binky. And here comes Ireland, fast and furious to Jenkins. We need to get our feet set and take that three.
Yes. Jenkins has it now, goes in the net, shoots.
That's a good look. Good look.
Ottumwa gets a rebound.
Looks
take
to
it
me
across the court. We have a
out of bounds.
All right.
So turnover. But you know what? Early on, there's lots of nerves. Even when you play in these scrimmages, there's going to be lots of nerves.
Yeah.
So Ottumwa's kind of in a 1-2-2 or kind of a sagging 3-2.
Wolf passes to Sargent, back to Wolf, over to Jenkins. Sargent has it again now. Over to Wolf.
Now, not to be an armchair basketball coach, but we got to get closer to the three-point line.
There's a shot is no good, rebounded by Ottumwa. So we are scoreless 0-0 here, 5:04 first quarter.
Just kind of moving the ball around here. Number 24, Riley Jager, back to Camden Krause. 24, just kind of
There's a 3-point shot is
Yep.
good.
Yep. And you know what? They're going to have to keep an eye on Camden. She
Yes.
can go on a run in a hurry.
First 3 points of the night scored by Ottumwa, 3-0, 4:37. First period here. Bloodhounds have it. Sargent has it. Over to is that number 10? Deonna Davis.
Doesn't seem like we're moving the ball.
Davis to
good.
shoot for
Good
3.
Shot. Ooh.
Rebounded
Look
by
at
the
that.
Bloodhounds.
Look at that.
And then we have a
Following
foul.
shot. It's going to be on the ground.
All right.
But I tell you what, you know what? I don't have that sheet here. So number 10,
Deonna Davis.
Deonna Davis, sophomore. Another sophomore out of this group.
Bloodhounds inbounded there. Sargent has it. Back
It's
over to Jenkins and stolen there by the Bulldogs.
But, you know, Ireland's got to be careful there. You know, she did pop the ball out, but she could have picked up her second foul there.
Whoops. All right.
What?
All right, so the Bulldogs working around here. They pass it inside. 24 for the shot. No good. Rebounded by Bloodhound number 35, Haley Minky.
Let us know how the sounds quality is working over on Dog Pound. Looks like we're going to get a push off on Jenkins. Can't do that. No, they're going to call it on 15. Okay. That's going to be her second foul.
Coming in for the Bloodhounds, number 23, Raylan Turnbull. And for the Bulldogs, I believe it was number 22, Hunter Caldwell.
So Hennenbaugh is going to have to come out with 2 fouls.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
Yeah. Jenkins waiting too long. Okay, good look. Good look. Oh,
Shot no good. Rebounded by Ottumwa.
Okay, we're going to have to be careful just throwing the ball up. We need to get better looks. We're just looking at a sink offensively.
Bulldog going for the 3-point shot. Number 22 is no good. Rebounded by Asia Jenkins.
Great rebound. And the good thing about Asia is not only can she score, but she can rebound.
Yeah. She can. Jenkins has it. Passes over to Davis. Inside.
Oh, it's going to be good.
And one. Shot is good for 2 points.
And, you know, that's what we have to do. I mean, we do have a size factor. We just can't get worn out there or get her in foul trouble. But Minky looked really good with that left-hand layup.
So that was Minky for 2, and now she'll go for the 3-point play.
Yeah, she's got some nice pink shoes.
Yes, she does. Shot is up. No good.
A little short.
Bounded by Ottumwa.
And, you know, on Saturday we struggled from the free throw line as well. So I'm gonna keep track of that.
Sure, that'll be something Coach Bentley looks to improve.
I told him he needs to take about 3,000.
Ottumwa for 3 is no good. Sorry, Chuck.
You're good.
Ottumwa got the rebound. The shot was no good again. Fort Madison rebounded there.
Yeah, that was from Hunter Caldwell. She was second on the team in scoring last year. Everything's a little bit cold. 2:52 left in the first quarter. It's a Bulldogs 3, your Hounds 2.
Hounds over inside to Minky. No good. Rebounded by Ottumwa.
She's got once she starts to figure out that you can get into those girls, she's going to get fouled more and more.
We've got a 3-2 game here. Ottumwa leads 2:33 here in the first. Ottumwa working it around.
He's got a nice little cutter offense. Looks like it's a 5-out. He's got a shorter group, but they do a good job cutting through the paint.
Ottumwa throws out of bounds there. Coming in for the Bloodhounds is number 12, Taylor Johnson. She's in for Hallie Minky.
Well, Hallie Minky deserves a much-needed break there, about 2:20, but she's playing lights out. All right, so kind of back and forth here. Jenkins got the ball. We just got to be careful not to get to that corner. Good job. Oh, man, kind of spastic right now.
Bloodhounds have it working it around. Inside to Taylor Johnson.
And she
gets fouled, yep.
Okay, she's going to go to the free throw line, so we're going to take our I'm doing makes and misses. So we want more makes than misses. Layups and free throws are a stinking nightmare for coaches.
That was Cadwell's first foul.
Kate Denning, let us know how the sound quality is, my friend. we got Carlos Sandoval listening as well. First one made.
Ireland Sargent checks in here for Jenkins.
We are tied up 3-3.
3 points, a 2-minute mark here in the first.
2 field goals. That's all right. Both these teams are going to kind of be in your face.
Second shot is good. The Bloodhounds take their first lead, 4-3 here. 2-minute mark first.
2 out of 3 on the free throws, which is huge. Looks like we're in a man-to-man press or a diamond press. We just couldn't quite do that. Ireland's got to be careful not picking up a second cheap foul there. Good movement. If we let 22,
Caldwell.
I tell you what, if we let Caldwell do that, she's going to make a killing on that tonight.
Davis has it. She takes it across the half-point line there. There's Taylor Johnson has it. Throws outside to Turnbull. Turnbull takes it herself. Passes. And it's taken away there by Ottumwa.
Too many turnovers. Too many turnovers. Captain Obvious, right? All right, so we got the ball coming back and forth. It's I tell you what, that cutting 5-out offense is pretty tough. Looks like
Raylan Turnbull, I believe.
She going to pick up her first. Ooh.
Oh, they gave it to Taylor Johnson.
Oh. I thought it was going to be Turnbull. No, so Ireland, and that's 2 seniors that we need to keep in the ballgame.
Yes.
Okay.
3-point shot for Ottumwa is no good. Rebounded by Ireland Sargent.
And she's going to go.
Yeah.
She's going fast. Oh. You know what, though? It's tip. That's not bad.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Coming back into transition, looking for that high-low, that's not an issue.
Yeah. So 102 here. Ottumwa leads 5-4 here in the first.
All right, so we got
Davis for a 3.
Oh, banks it in! Banks it in.
7-5. Bloodhounds lead 53 seconds first.
That is your Chuck Banks. Bank it in.
There you go. Someone down on their side of the court now, passing it around.
Okay, yeah, we have to know where Krause is at all time. Oh, misses.
Good Taylor Johnson rebound. 35 seconds here. Shot clock turns off.
Oh, we have to slow it down, but that's kind of a sophomore mistake sometimes. Yeah. Hadley's going to get better and better if she runs this.
Jenkins checks back in here for.
He's gonna. I'm gonna guess he's gonna talk to Hadley, tell her to calm down.
Wolf,
first varsity action. 7-5, 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Your Hounds are up.
So here we go.
Oh, that looked like kind of like a moving screen there.
Someone working it around.
They're
passes.
See, they work on that high-low, 4 out. 10 seconds left. Here comes Ireland Sargent with the ball, moving it up. We just got to take a good shot. She's wide open.
Ireland for 3.
Yeah, it's a little short. Oh, put it back up. Oh, 7-7 at the end of the quarter. That's it's try to work out the kinks. I tell you what, Joe Vandenberg, man, he's figuring this out. He's running a mix in between a 5-out and cutter offense, and kind of mixing this in with a 4-out, kind of an Indiana-style high-low look.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, good game so far here after 1.
7-7. I mean, this is going to be one of those lower scoring affairs because both teams like to get physical. They like to stop the ball. And, ultimately at the end of the day, it's about rushing the other team to force turnovers, which is key.
Yeah, so should be a good ball game here tonight. Once again, we're live here in Huddle as well as Dog Pound Radio. Simulcast tonight. We'll be doing some of these throughout the season between girls basketball, boys basketball, and wrestling. Mostly on the boys' side, for sure, on the radio. Coach Banks will be on the road with them a lot. And we'll do some home men's and women's as well.
I'm double checking with Coach Doherty to make sure the sound quality is good on Dog Pound. He does say that although the video appears to be cutting in and out, that the sound quality is good. Ireland Sargent's going to pass it over to Jenkins, kind of back into Johnson. Inside. Here we go.
Sargent for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ottumwa.
She's got to continue to take those shots. She had her elbows up just a little bit there, but I'm sure Coach Bentley's going to be talking to her about that.
Yeah.
Man, look, that's going to be her second foul there, partner. And you don't want Sargent to get into foul trouble, especially this early in the ball game.
The Sergeant will come out. Wolf will go in.
And she's upset, but she did reach. I mean, you got to be careful with those types of things. But we just need to concentrate on getting it into our big Minky. All right, so 1-on-1.
Shot no good. Rebounded by the Bloodhounds, number 35, Minky.
Oh, yep.
We have a travel.
Yep, we're going to have a travel, and that's on number 21. Do we have a 21? No.
Oh, it was number 23, Turnbull.
Okay. See, my eyes are playing tricks on me, folks. All right, so Camden Krause is going to bring it up. She's going to slow it down a little bit. Look at this. So they're going to go play this 5-out cutter, and then back into the Indiana look. Where we cannot allow them to drive straight in, but that's a great rebound.
So Bloodhounds have the ball again. Tie game, 7 apiece, 7:05 second quarter. Taylor Johnson has it, and she gets fouled.
Yep, and that's going to be on, it looks like, number 22, Hunter Caldwell.
I think that's her second, isn't it? It will be her second, yes.
That's her second foul.
As long as it is on her, so yeah.
I tell you, she's a beast in there.
So Ottumwa will bring in number 24, Briley Yeager.
Briley Yeager, she was third pretty much. She was third in scoring last year, second in assists, and she was pretty high up on all 5 categories.
Taylor Johnson for 3 points. No good. Rebounded by Ottumwa.
We got to get in front, stop ball here. Don't pick up. Oh, good defense. Good man-to-man defense.
Ottumwa works around.
And they're. I tell you what, we're giving Krause all that she can handle right now.
Someone's still working it around here. 6:36 second quarter. Tie game.
That was a good move. It's gonna be off the Bulldogs.
All right.
I don't know, man. I don't know how that happened, but we'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're in their diamond or 1-2-2 press, kind of moving the ball back and forth. Jenkins has got it. We got to be careful going to the side. Got to get it across. Good job. Good senior leadership right there.
Yes. Jenks has over to, is that Turnbull for 3? Is that Turnbull? That was
22. Hunter, wait. I'm on the wrong side, dude. That was Turnbull.
I think it was Wolf.
Was it Wolf?
I think so. Turnbull's not on the court.
Got to get back on defense. So.
Yeah, Ottumwa response 10-9 here, 6-minute mark, second. Jenkins has it.
Jenkins looks comfortable handling that ball. Good high-low look.
Jenkins goes inside, throws out to Johnson.
That's
for 2
great
points.
offense. Sorry, I don't mean to scream in your ears.
We're good.
Got a trap. Okay. Look at this. Got a turnover. Moving the ball around. Take that
Over to
jump
Davis.
shot.
No good. Rebounded by Ottumwa.
Looks like he's running that diamond press, kind of moving the ball back and forth. We just got to be careful we don't get worn out. You got to make sure we know where all their shooters are at. Look at here. Another turnover.
Yeah, out of bounds off of Ottumwa once again. Bloodhound basketball.
Joe Vandenberg, that's his. He's looking pretty angry down there. Looks to me like they're still running this 1-2-2 press. Pretty decent. Can't pick the ball up. Always helps though when you have a 6-footer to throw the ball up to.
Yes. She has it right now, and it's turned over.
Travel.
It's going to be a jump ball.
All right. So Ottumwa's going to get the timeout.
I figured one was going to be coming up here pretty quick.
Yeah. So 5:03 left to go in the half. Your Hounds are up 12-9. And, right now it just appears like we're just a little bit more physical. We're out of control.
Yeah.
But just a little bit more physical in this ball game.
So, yeah, we'll take the 3-point lead and build off this final 5+ minutes here and see what we can do. Sargent got a little bit more of a wrap there on her leg.
Hey, all you NFL fans, it is 7-7. Chiefs and Eagles.
All right, a couple of Chiefs fans following this game.
I know that, Jeff gives me a hard time for saying, football, but it is what it is. All right, so our gals are currently in this diamond press. Got to make sure that we take it away. Just, okay, now we got to get back. Ottumwa has kind of a 3-on-2. Number 15 is going to throw the ball up there, but we're going to get the Hadley's going to get the rebound, man. Fast and furious.
Taylor Johnson has it inside, out of bounds, off of Ottumwa, so it stays with Fort Madison.
Okay, we're going to see. Looks like Ottumwa's going to come into a 2-3, but we're going to call timeout. We're going to drop a baby that's going to go underneath. I'm going to guess that they're going to try to get the ball into our big on a lob.
Yeah. So 30-second timeout.
Can she dunk it yet?
Bentley? I don't know. I hope so.
Gosh.
That'd be pretty cool to see tonight.
Wouldn't that be great if she could dunk it? We got Coach John down there on the, he's saying 30-second.
Yep.
Love that kid, man. Love that kid.
Very good kid. You guys can't see the scoreboard right now because I definitely can't on the screen. 12-9. I don't know why. I know it did that last year too, so I know it's not just a us thing.
Yeah.
It's always done that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. It's we hope your sound quality. You're listening to
Bloodhound Sports and
Dog Pound Radio.
There you go. Bloodhounds have a 3-point shot there by Davis.
Ooh, that was a good look. Nothing wrong with that. We got Cruz. Kraus is going to bring the ball down. Now,
Minky with the rebound.
Just appears that both teams are just going a little bit too fast. A lot of rust right now.
Jenkins has it back over to Wolf.
Looks like Ottumwa's going to look to play in that 32, but they're definitely they're kind of doubling up on our big underneath.
Yeah.
Minky. Jenkins is going to go in, kind of try to high-low with Johnson. Here comes Hadley. Back out to Jenkins. Jenkins comes in, takes a jump shot, misses. But oh man!
Oh,
we about got a cheap foul there. 3:55 left in the half. We're up 12-9.
Ottumwa has it.
That's Molly Schulte. She's a sophomore, so it's the first sophomore that we've seen in the ball.
That'd be Cameron Paul Jr.
What?
Wrong side.
Oh, see. I bet you if I have some of my family members from the Vandenberg side or the Bank side, they're laughing at me.
Ottumwa inbounds it there. 15. Hiddenbaugh has it.
Oh, that was a good switch. Having our young gals in there, our sophomores playing with these seniors, they're going to be in good hands, man. They are playing extremely hard, physical. They're really getting after it.
Caldwell with 2 fouls comes back in for Ottumwa, and Turnbull comes in for Jenkins for the Bloodhounds.
Going to try to do a high screen, picks up her dribble, but we got to get after that as soon as they do that. Shot clock violation.
Had to throw it up as the shot clock expired there. And
okay, so that is the second shot clock violation of the evening.
And neither one were against us, so
No.
I'll take that. It's going to be different getting used to that here in high school now.
Yep. We got it. Just take it easy. Get it across.
Turnbull has it. She gets across. It's going to stay with the Bloodhounds there. It's pushed out of bounds by Ottumwa.
Looks like it's going to bounce off number 24, Jager. All right, so right now, Deanna Davis is getting a lot of valuable playing time here.
Yes.
That's going to pay dividends.
Davis has it now. Inside to Minky. She works with it. Outside to Davis for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ottumwa, but then...
Calm down.
Okay. Ottumwa still has it.
A little bit out of control still.
2:56 here in the second.
Both teams have really kind of went on a cold spell here.
Yeah.
Turnover.
Out of bounds. Bloodhound basketball. And Jenkins will come back in now for Taylor Johnson. Once again, if the camera quality looks bad, it is out of our control.
All right, so Coach Doherty says they need to run 4 verts. He says, is that an offensive basketball play? No, Coach Doherty. All right, stick with wrestling, the 2-point takedown, right? Jenkins has the ball in the corner. She's going to let Minky touch it. Minky needs to get in that low spot.
Yeah.
Need to feed her underneath. Back out
to Jenkins for 3.
It's
good
in!
For 3 points.
15-9. That makes me feel a little better.
Absolutely.
And that wasn't even banked in, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now we're sticking the rush. We need to trap now. Got the ball across, number 42. Probably not the person you want to handle the ball. 24 is going to come down. I don't know why she didn't go for a layup
number
there.
1, good for 3 points.
Yep. I tell you what, man, Camden Krause, if you leave her open, she's going to make that all day long.
At the 2:03 mark, Ottumwa calls a full timeout.
That's going to leave them with 3 timeouts, and I believe we have 4.
Yes, we do.
Looks like Taylor Johnson's going to be coming back in the ball game. It's too bad that Ireland picked up that second foul because she's probably going to be sitting the rest of the half here.
There's a good chance of it for sure. So on the court should be Taylor Johnson, Asia Jenkins, Deanna Davis. Pull my roster back up here. Hadley Wolf, number 20, and number 23, Raylan Turnbull. You know what I'm not going to do for our next broadcast, Chuck?
What are you not going to do?
I'm going to not forget my rosters next time.
You want my roster?
No, it's okay. I got it on here. It's easier with the paper copy.
It's hard. It's hard to see technology. Actually, it would be easier for an old guy like me to be able to zoom that crap in.
Well, I can't even zoom on here. I have to go back and forth between the teams. I can't even just. I can't just go.
Yeah, and you have all this this technology. It's a good thing that we have someone like Sir Isaac Newton to help us carry this stuff up.
Absolutely.
All right, so out of the timeout, 2:03 left. Your Hounds are up 15-12, and it looks like Ottumwa is still in the 1-2-2 press or the diamond type press.
So Jenkins has it. She's going to run with it.
Ooh.
She stepped.
I think we got a little bit lucky there.
Okay.
Number 22, Hunter, is that on? No. It's on 6?
15 with her third foul.
What?
Their number 15,
Okay.
who is Riley Hinnenbaugh, Jr., third foul of the half.
Oh, man.
Third foul of the game in this half.
And, having Hinnenbaugh and having Caldwell in foul trouble is going to hurt.
Yes.
All right, so it was a tip on 14. Jenkins is going to get the ball back. Looks like Ottumwa is really, really starting to focus and bring out this kind of a wild 1-2-2. They're wanting you to go to the side so they can trap, and that's what they want to do. They got in kind of Hadley's face, and all they're trying to do is force you into a turnover. All right, 1:30 left. Your Hounds are up 15-12 over the Ottumwa Bulldogs. We're still in kind of our diamond press back into man-to-man. It's kind of nice watching a high school team in man-to-man for crying out loud.
Yeah. Ottumwa for 3 points there is
going to be tied.
But net.
Camden Krause, that's going to be her third three-pointer of this half, and she's going to tie it up.
She's got 11 points this half.
Single-handedly.
Jenkins has it, takes it across half court.
The officials are kind of letting them play. I kind of like that.
Yeah. Jenkins inside to Johnson, up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Bulldogs.
Got to get back and play some defense.
50 seconds left here in the half.
Well, you and I talked pregame. This was going to be a tough game. We kind of got lost in the shuffle there, and we got some young gals.
Retakes the lead 17-15 here, 38 seconds.
Going to have to do a lot better with our sagging man-to-man. Now it's getting real physical. I think that's going to be the 5th foul, so now you're going to have 2 shots, right? Or is that the 4th foul?
That is the 4th foul.
Okay, 1 more foul. It's a new rule. 5 fouls in a quarter, you get 2 shots. So we are now down 17-15. We just got to relax. 33.2 left to go in the half. Run some offense. One thing we don't have to do is we don't have to settle for threes.
Yeah. Jenkins has it.
Nice little high-low. Boy, they're letting them play physical. They are playing physical tonight.
13 seconds on the clock. Shot clock is off. Wolf has it over to Davis. Shoots. No good. Rebounded. Jump ball.
Going to have a jump ball, and it's going to be Ottumwa's ball. 4.8 seconds. Nothing to be ashamed of, man. They're really letting them play. They're, the officials are calling a good game.
I misspoke. 3 fouls for Ottumwa this quarter.
Yep. 4.8.
Down to 2.
Okay, it's going to call on the ground foul, that's a good foul. All right, so it's going to be 1.8. They're going to look to get lost. We're going to stay. Looks like we're going to be in a 2-3 man underneath. Ottumwa's got a box look. They're going to do a double screen inside, wide open, foul. She's going to have 2 shots. 0.6 seconds left to go in the half.
The foul a minute ago was on number 35, Minky. That's her first.
Okay, I can't see the number that's shooting.
It is
That Caldwell?
42, I believe.
Oh, 42?
First foul or first shot is good. I believe, yeah, 40.
Nellie Morgan, another junior.
Yeah.
Not much we're going to be able to do here with .6.
Second shot is good. So 19-15 lead for Ottumwa.
All right, so it's going to be the Bulldogs 19 and your I'm screwed up, man.
Bulldogs 19, Bloodhounds 15.
And we just got quiet there, got a little cold, but I'm here to tell you, man, if we don't start keeping an eye on Camden Krause, she's going to make a long game of it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we are at halftime. We're looking for interviews, but I do not see Teague Smith anywhere. He was supposed to be up here. Can you believe he's not up here? Holy smokes, man! It's crazy. But no, 19-15. There not many fouls called. It's an extremely physical game.
Here comes Teague Smith.
But we're gonna see physicality with these guys.
Well, I will hand him this mic, and you can do the interview.
Hey, sounds good. All right, Teague, come on up, sir. I'm not on mute, right? Can you hear me? Make sure you can hear it, right? You hear me? All right, so we're good. Hey, excuse me. So we have senior Teague Smith, not to be misconstrued with your father who teaches Spanish, senior Smith.
Yeah, I'm sure people get that confused.
Oh, I don't, man. You are a dog city. So, I've had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with you in the mat, probably, over the last week or so. And, man, we've got a lot of kids in there. It's pretty exciting to be a Bloodhound.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far this first week and day. So it's been awesome having you in there, though. Everyone loves that you're coming in and helping us out.
Well, it's not that I know much about it. I mean, I still remember, some of it, but just being in that atmosphere it's super exciting, and being able to chronicle not only your dad but you on your senior year is super exciting. Because of the great relationship that we've had over the course of the year. How much of that book have you read, sir?
It's sitting on my kitchen counter. I'm going to start reading it probably this weekend. I had a busy weekend, so I couldn't get to it.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. But, Teague and his dad came to my book signing. For all you wine testers out there, you missed a heck of a book signing, let me tell you. But, Teague, in all seriousness, coming back from this leg injury, being this hungry, I see the focus in your eyes, buddy, and each and every movement is like with a purpose.
Yeah, I got to get it done this year. I mean, this is the last chance to achieve my lifelong goal, so I'm excited to go out there and get the job done this year.
Well, I can't wait. I cannot wait to print out a picture of every one of these big dudes that's going to be in your bracket, and I'm going to just, you know what, I might cut out the eyeballs and wear the doggone face the entire week to get Teague Smith all fired up.
I can't wait to see that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, man. And, it's not going to be easy, but man, I'm here to tell you that this guy is a dog. And for all you out there that put him 7 or 6 in your rankings, shame on you.
Rankings don't matter, Chuck. Coach Banks.
I know. You called me Chuck today, right? So as long as you don't call me Up Chuck. Anyway, or is it Buck Chanks?
Buck.
I think, yes. I hate that. It drives me stinking crazy, but it is what it is. Now, tell everybody what you're going to be doing next Monday night.
Next Monday night, I'll be back on here. I hope none of you guys are getting annoyed at me yet, but I'll be back on here next Monday night announcing the girls' meet with Coach Banks.
Yes, and you know what's going to be exciting about that is it's going to be like Tom Brands and Dan Gable talking with Chuck Banks. Get it? No one gets it? Come on. You know what I found amazing is in our interviews down there, it wasn't you, obviously, Teague, but one of your teammates did not know that Dan Gable only lost one match.
Really?
Yes. Can you tell me what college the guy that beat Gable was from?
Oregon State,
Washington.
Washington.
Yes.
I knew it was out west somewhere.
But isn't that something that like a Pac-12 or Pac-10 school, is going to come back and beat that guy?
Yeah, I met that dude at a wrestling camp a few years ago. I'm pretty sure he's still wearing the singlet that he wore when he beat Gable. It's pretty funny.
Did it have any stripes in the back?
I think it was just all black.
You know what was crazy is this guy was a sophomore in the NCAA tournament. He was saying, I'm going to beat that guy. I'm going to beat that guy. And he kept saying it over and over and over. And, I mean, let's be honest, though. In the Olympic trials, it didn't work out for him very well.
That just shows that anyone can get beat on any given day. If you believe it, it can happen.
Yeah, and, like last year, Spencer Lee.
Yeah, I still remember that match like it was yesterday, how heartbroken I was for him. Like,
if you don't tear up or your throat doesn't close up just a little bit watching someone like that lose in that manner, it's crazy. It's almost like Chad Zapital when he defeated Terry Brands that was going for his third or fourth title, and Chad Zapital was able to defeat Terry, and then they ended up being teammates, and your dad was actually up there when those crazy guys are up there. What kind of stories does he say about those guys?
He hasn't told me too many. He's told me a few, but not many yet. I'm sure he'll tell me those as he gets older, though.
Well, maybe they're X-rated. I don't know, right? You never know. Or R-rated, or is that NC-17 now?
I'm not sure.
I'm not either, man. I don't go to those shows. I figured you being a senior in high school, you would know those things.
I don't know.
So do you know what the seventh planet is?
The seventh planet?
Yes. It's not Uranus. It's Uranus. And I'm tired of all these kids getting so upset when science teachers. No, I'm just kidding, man. I always wanted to say that live on the air. It's just exciting. So hey, Teague, let everybody know about this game. We kind of started out kind of blazing here. What do we got to do to fight our way back into this ball game?
I think we just got to make our shots. The first quarter was pretty slow. Not many points were scored, so we just got to start hitting our shots, and we should win this game.
Now, I was blessed to hear Teague do some play-by-play. He wasn't very good at it for basketball. I hope he's better at it in the wrestling, anyway.
Should be a little bit better at that, I would hope.
Oh, 100%. I will have you and Ike and the senior wrestlers on Dog Pound Radio sometime in the middle of December. I'm excited to have just you guys, and we'll get in my studio and we'll talk shop. It's going to be exciting, man.
That'll be fun. We're a fun group of guys.
Absolutely. Well, I'm extremely proud and honored to be a part of your senior season, Teague. Go get them.
Thank you. I'm thankful you're here for it. So
I appreciate it, man.
Good talking to you.
I appreciate it. Hey, anytime.
All right,
man.
Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.
See ya.
So that is Teague Smith. He's going to be going for is it your fourth trip to the state? Second trip? You've only been there once? All right. So he's going for his lifelong dream is to be a state champion, and I'm excited to watch Teague get her done, man. Great kid. You want to talk about the epitome of hard work. You want to talk about a kid that there were days, here's me and Coach Smith and Coach Doherty, and we're like, man, should we rush this guy into this game and these things like that? But then, man, he goes out against the Burlington team, and he was a stud on defense, just pounded people, and he's a great kid.
Yeah, it's been awesome watching him play football this year, and I mean every year that he played, so much fun. Whether he was running back, linebacker, didn't matter. He was electric on the field, and he told me last week of that winter preview on Thursday that if he's able to next football season, he wants to come do some play-by-play.
Oh, baby!
So that'd be really cool. Of course, be happy to have him.
Yeah, it's I tell you what, if I'm Coach Vandenberg, I'm feeling pretty good. I believe that it was that a 6-0 run there at the end of the half.
I think so,
or something like that. I'm sure there's a lot of armchair people out there that'll tell us, hopefully. But hey, we appreciate everybody listening. We're getting ready to start the second half. I think the keys to the second half is we got to slow down, relax, and just just be us.
You know, my original plan for the night was we were going to have a full table, first of all. We're going to have smooth equipment, second of all. Neither one of those have happened so far. And I was hoping I would have Roush and I write down stats and stuff, but thankfully, Chuck over here has been doing some stuff.
Well,
it looks like our leading scorer for Ottumwa is number 1, Kraus.
Yep.
11 points, no foul so far.
They are in a little bit of foul trouble. You know, you look at their second leading scorer from last year. Caldwell has 2. Their fourth leading scorer from last year, Hinnebaugh, has 3. Other than that, looks like Ireland Sargent is our only player that has 2 fouls, but she's going to bring it out here. Hopefully we can play a little bit in-your-face defense, get some steals, and make some layups.
Leading scorer for Fort Madison is Taylor Johnson, number 12. She's got 4 points so far, and then a lot of others with 3.
Just can't be afraid. You know, we've made some good shots. We've just missed some, and we've kind of rushed it a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, looks like Ottumwa's going to be in that extended 1-2-2, kind of looking to trap here. Back, great lob to Ireland. She's going to kick it back out to Johnson. Back to Ireland, wide open three-point shot. It's going to be just off the mark, but Taylor Johnson's going to get the rebound to Jenkins. Okay, into Minky. Minky's going to go up and it's going to miss. Oh, but you know what? Minky's going to get her hands into it. Johnson's going to get the ball back to Minky. Minky's going to kick it to Jenkins. Jenkins kind of rolling around. You're going to have to help me out, man.
We got Wolf has it now.
I was doing so good.
To Minky.
Minky's going to kick it, going to hand it off to Ireland Sargent. They're going to cut her off. Minky's just not strong enough. And number 24, Jager's going to get the steal.
So Ottumwa has it now. 6:58 here in the third. 3-point shot for Ottumwa is no good.
It's going to be a little bit off. 22 is going to get the rebound. She's looking to kick it back in here. And it's going to be, I can't tell whether that's going to be on Johnson or it's going to be on Minky.
It's going to be on Minky. Sorry, not Minky. Yeah, Minky.
Yep, that's going to be, is that Minky's first foul or
second?
Second foul, okay. The bad thing is the bucket was good, and they're going to miss. They're going to miss.
Run rebound.
That can't lose Kraus. Kraus can hit it from out there. Nice ball player.
I'm working it around.
They're doing the cutter, kind of the high-low cutter look. 5 out.
17 on the shot clock.
Not playing too bad. We just got to sag man-to-man defense. Can't get lost underneath.
9 on the play clock. Shoot. No good. Rebounded by Ottumwa.
And she's going to go right back up. But, okay. So we're going to have is that a jump ball?
Jump ball. Ottumwa keeps the ball.
Okay. What looks to me like, with that constant cutter, that by the time that third cutter hits, she's wide open underneath.
Yeah.
Can't get lost here. Oh, there's kind of that high-low look. We got to get down and get dirty. It's going to be a jump ball again. This time it'll be coming our way.
All right.
21-15. Your Bloodhounds are down to the Bulldogs. 21-15. Isn't it amazing that this is the dog cast and we got the Bulldogs and the Bloodhounds?
What do you know?
And you just never know what's going to happen, right?
Davis checked in there for Johnson.
Oh.
Left without the groceries. Oh, well, hey.
It's a good steal.
Davis has it back over to Sargent. Jenkins has it. Works inside.
Got to have help. Call timeout, coach. Okay. So
throws to Minky. She goes up, shoots.
Euro step. Going to miss.
Rebounded by Ottumwa. 5:39 here in the third.
Kraus is kind of taking over the generalship. Going to pass the ball back and forth here. Here comes the cutters. They're just looking to cut right in front. Again, we're looking at that high-low. They have the advantage.
3-point for Ottumwa.
Shot, good. And I think that was Kraus again.
Yep, that is her 14th point of the game.
4th three-pointer. So right now, we just got to relax and kind of claw back.
9-point game, 24-15. Ottumwa leads, 5:06, third quarter.
Just what the doctor ordered. Kind of, Ireland Sargent's going to get an assist into Minky, 2-point bucket.
24-17. Ottumwa leads.
Tell you, we got to take away the middle if we're going to be playing that type of
Three-point
thing.
shot for Ottumwa, no good. Rebounded by Minky.
All right.
Jenkins has it for Fort Madison. Passes to Sargent. Back over to Jenkins.
They're gonna double up Minky underneath. That should leave the 3-pointer open here pretty quick.
Davis goes in, shoots, no good. Rebounded by Ottumwa.
And
a jump ball.
Hey, great jump ball.
Ball.
I tell you, Ireland, it was clean. We are down 7 points. Is this going to be a?
Maya Fuller comes in for number 42, Morgan.
Okay. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to bring the ball up here. Kraus is content at holding it out here, kind of running it down a little bit, going to the right side. It appears that they need to kind of go left there, but it's gonna be kicked around and kicked off Minky's foot. Nothing you can do there. 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Kraus is going to throw the ball in. Looks like they're going to try to get lost here. Looks like Kraus is she's looking for that open 3-point shot. Going to drive. Going to be a foul here. And the foul is going to be on number 10, Deanna Davis. Did I pronunciate her name correctly? D. Davis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Davis's first foul.
Team second. All right. What's this? What was it? Okay, so
that's her fourth.
Wow.
Cadwell's fourth.
So I must have missed it, but it looks like she took a shove there. Thumb was still in the 1-2-2 press. I'm just afraid that we're gonna have to get our seniors in the ball game, especially with this 1-2-2 press.
Yeah.
But it's always good to get some bullets here and let it fly. Ottumwa kind of spinning around, going to get the ball back, trying to get Kraus passes over. Kraus is cutting. Boy, they do a great job of getting Kraus wide open 3-point shots like that.
Missed that one.
Oh, no one was looking.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice job, Ireland Sargent, to try to defend or to stop that from running out of bounds.
Okay, so that's interesting. I've never seen a foul. That looked like the Matrix. It looked like she was in the air and then just kind of pushed, right? Silly foul.
Yeah.
People. All right, so Jenkins is going to throw the ball in here. We just got to calm down. Some shots, get some good wide open shots. Ottumwa kind of in a 2-1-2 now.
Jenkins shoots. No good.
Ooh.
Off of Sargent out of bounds.
Say what? Sargent's giving it everything she's got.
They bring in Taylor Johnson for the Bloodhounds for Ireland Sargent.
Okay.
And number 2, Cameron Paul's a junior.
Looks to me like they're, we're putting in maybe some 3-point shooters since we're looking at that.
3:22 here, third quarter, or third period.
Okay.
Inside,
Cannot let that
1.
happen. All right.
Jump ball, Fort Madison will have the ball.
It's going to be our ball. The only thing that concerns me is with this 1-2-2 press, I don't know how long you can, Ireland's going to be able to sit on the bench.
Yeah.
Because I don't know whether Jenkins can, Jenkins can't be everywhere.
Jenkins has it now.
They're going to set the press up here. They're going to set the trap. They're going to trap her. Oh, good play.
Johnson gets fouled. She got a line shooting too.
She's knock on wood. She's 2 for 2 from the line. So if we can get back with free throws, that would be an amazing
Fouls on
thing.
Kraus. That's her first.
Vandenberg a little upset with the official. He's letting him have it.
First shot is no good by Johnson. Sargent's going to come back in for
Okay.
Wolf. There we go.
Yep. Hadley's going to come out. She probably needs a break. Relax.
Second shot is no good, but Johnson gets her on rebound.
Oh,
and she
she's
gets
going to
fouled
be fouled
again.
Okay, so right now we're sitting 2 and 5 from free throw land. I won't say anything again about free throws.
There you go.
Okay.
That's going to be on Number 24, Jager, her second. So Taylor Johnson at the line once again. First shot.
Is
Good.
All right. So, if we can just start whittling it away, 2:58, plenty of time left in this ballgame.
Minky will come in there for Sargent. I'm sorry, for
Jenkins.
Jenkins. There we go.
Yep.
Sargent's going to talk to Coach Bentley there. Threw me off.
I'm not, I'm kind of an armchair coach, but we need ball handlers.
Second shot by Johnson is no good. Rebounded by Ottumwa. 24-18, 2:56. Ottumwa leads here in the third.
We gotta make layups and we gotta make free throws. All right, so Johnson's gonna push Krause around here.
Krause puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Johnson.
Johnson's got to have 10, at least 10 rebounds. Got to relax.
Has it. Goes up. Shoots.
Good.
For 2 points. 4-point game here. Ottumwa leads 24-20, 2:28 here in the third.
Sargent was not going to be denied on that shot.
No, she was not.
Just can't pick up a stupid third foul here, as her dad would say, right?
Yeah.
It's 5. Oh. I don't know why. The fans aren't going to be happy, but it was a foul. Probably could have been a foul both ways.
It's going to be Davis's second.
All right, still in man-to-man. Ottumwa's doing the circle. It's going to be back. Oh, I think that was a double dribble. I cannot. Oh, that's going to be her third foul, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that foul was on Davis. That'll be her third foul. She really swatted at that.
Or was it Davis or was it Sargent? Davis. Okay.
Yeah.
They're going to bring in Jenkins for her.
Okay.
At least I'm assuming that's the case.
Fouled the wrong girl. Oh, that I'll tell you from last year's stats, she doesn't miss very many free throws.
So Davis out, Jenkins in. First shot was no good. Stays a 4-point game.
Hadley's going to come back in. Okay. So now we have all the starters in the ballgame.
Wolf in for Turnbull.
Man, I tell you, that was a blessing. I tell you what, Krause doesn't miss very many free throws.
Second one, good.
Yes. So it's a 25-20 ball game, 2:08 left to go in the third quarter. Now we got our ball handlers.
Jenkins has it.
Oh, there you go.
She gets fouled. Cool.
Okay, that's going to be on number 24.
That'll be Jager's third. That's the fifth one this quarter.
So it will be 2 shots here on out in this particular quarter. See, that's what I don't understand. So it's 5 per quarter, okay? So they'll wipe out at the end of the third quarter. New rules. So Jenkins is going to shoot. Right now we are at 50%.
First one, no good. Ottumwa brings in number 4, Allie Godkin? Freshman.
Jenkins' second shot up. It's in.
Good.
All right now we are shooting 50% from the line.
Jenkins' fourth point of the game. It is a 4-point game, 25-21, 158 here in the third.
Tell you what, Ireland and Krause, they are battling one-on-one here, playing very good defensively, offensively against each other. Up.
She gets her own rebound, and the 2 points is good.
She's
there for Krause.
She's a tough kid. Ottumwa still in that kind of it's like a 2-1-2 / might
Jenkins
be
for 3. No good, and it goes out of bounds.
All right.
6-point game here, 27-21. Ottumwa leads 121 in the third.
If you're Coach Bentley, what you're doing is you're not upset. You just want to get it within 3 to 4 points at quarter. Krause is going to take it up to Ireland Sargent. Big 42 setting the screen. Ball's in. Little high-low action.
Shot is no good. Rebounded by Taylor Johnson.
And I'm here to tell you, Taylor Johnson probably is sitting right around 11 or 12 rebounds in this ballgame.
I first thought it was going to be a jump ball, and I was going to be kind of mad at that. I think that's not the case. Second foul.
Well, they're going to call that on number 42.
Morgan.
Nellie Morgan. Another, well, she's a senior. No, junior.
That's her second
Another
one of the game. 6th team foul this quarter. Johnson's first. Good.
All
Bring
right.
it within 5, 27-22, 103 third quarter.
Man, people are
Coach Bentley getting assignments going. Next shot by Johnson is
good.
good. 4-point game, 27-23, 103. That was the 7th point for Taylor Johnson.
All right. So now he is in man-to-man press. Oh, looks like a back and forth there. But of course, off the foot. Jenkins is going to make the
Nice
steal.
job, Asia.
She's got to be careful though behind her. You can't roll down by yourself. It's going to be back out to Minky, to Hadley. Here comes Ireland, and she's can't. Oh, looks like Ireland took a shot to the face. Minky with a good rebound. It's coming down to Ireland. We're going to see here.
It.
I'd say, doggone.
Taylor gets
Rebound, Johnson. Ireland up again. It's good.
2-point ball game, 21 seconds here in the third.
Taylor Johnson right now is player of the game.
Yeah.
Player of the game. We got to get her up here. Oh, it's a steal from Jenkins.
Nice job, Asia Jenkins.
She's trying to roll here up to
Over to
Ireland.
Sargent.
Okay. Hadley.
Gets her on rebound.
Okay. Relaxing, moving the ball
Jenkins
around.
for
Jenkins for three. No good. Hey, just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah.
27-25. We're only down 2. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, not bad at all. So looking at timeouts here, Bloodhounds have 4 to go, and Ottumwa still has 3. They used 2 in the first quarter, didn't they?
Yes.
Thinking
Yes.
so, yep.
So I thought, yeah.
What an exciting game this has been.
Holy cow. I know it's low scoring, but I love defense.
Yes.
I'm here to tell you, man, I love me some defense. Let us know where you're listening from, folks. We want to know, especially my young man down below, Sir Isaac Newton, would love to talk on the mic. So 27-25, we're just now getting hot.
Yeah.
We got to probably continue to keep that full court man-to-man action against the Bulldogs and see what happens here.
So Cadwell will start the quarter here. She has 4 fouls. You got a couple other Bulldogs with 3.
Well, it all boils down to can you contain Camden Krause? If you can contain Camden Krause, you've got a shot.
She's got 17 points.
And she is, I believe, 4 for 5 from three-point land. Oh, great. Just can't lose her. Can't lose her. Here we go. They're going to try to,
All right.
Okay.
It's going to be Krause's second foul. No, it's not. Sorry, it's going to be Yeager's 4th foul.
That's what we call a moving screen. When you're moving your feet, that's what happens. That would be a great offensive line block. All right. So
Bloodhounds will take it here.
Hadley's got the ball, going to pass over to Jenkins. Jenkins going to look in to Minky, looking for the high-low. Back to Hadley, over to Ireland Sargent. Ireland's going to attack. A little bit of high-low, out of control. Taylor's going to step out of bounds, turnover. We have to slow down and get better lobs.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in the man-to-man. No one sees number 22 deep. Oh, dude, I don't think I've ever seen a soccer kick quite like that in a basketball game.
So we'll try again here.
All right, looking in. Look like the same thing. All right, so Jenkins is going to make her work. Okay, still man-to-man. Hadley's making her work good. She's got her stop. Ooh, that was close to a 10-second violation.
Krause has it. Passes over.
Really need to deny the ball on Krause. Will be good. All right, so it's going to be Ireland Sargent's 3rd foul. Just 3. If I'm coach, I'm not freaking out at all. 3 fouls.
Yeah, 7 minutes left here, 7 plus.
You got to leave her out there. It gives us the best chance, best edge to win. Straight up for Minky. Okay, they're going to call a foul on Taylor. She's going to reach.
It's going to be her second
foul. Everything's still good. Looks like Yeah, he's going to call 2 shots. It kind of looked like it was on the floor to me, but
Yeah.
but again, I'm 5,432 feet away.
So after the shot, Deanna Davis will come in.
All right.
Shot is.
Well,
How did that go in?
well, how do my bank shots always go in, right?
Davis in for Johnson, 7:15, fourth quarter.
This will be, I'm sure it'll be less than a minute. You got to get Johnson back out there.
Yeah.
It's hard as she's worked in this ball game.
Next shot is no
good.
good.
No good.
Rebounded by Ottumwa.
Well, we're going to have to get,
22 is wide open there.
gotta-
Thankfully, didn't see that.
I don't know whether we're in man-to-man or are we in sagging. We're still in sagging man, it looks like. Okay, so there's going to be a foul here. I don't know whether it's on Jenkins or it's on 15. Okay. Who?
Davis for their fourth.
Okay. Well, and young player. She's at least she's in there. She's playing physical. She's working hard, getting valuable minutes here.
Taylor Johnson comes back in for her. Davis, that is. Ottumwa has it to work inside.
Okay.
Rebounded there by Taylor Johnson.
Hey. All right, so we just have to fight and claw back.
Wolf has it over to Jenkins.
Back. Jenkins, we need to kick it over. Ireland, we got to look for that. We got to look for that 3 to tie. I don't know what happened there. Okay, back and forth we go.
Wolf has it over to Jenkins for 3.
Nope.
For 2, no good. Rebounded by Ottumwa.
Maybe a little bit short. Hey, Jenkins is going to play some good defense there, but it's a little scary because that would have been a foul a long ways away from the ball, but it's going to kick out of the bounds. It's going to be the Bulldogs' ball.
6:26 here, 3-point game. Ottumwa leads 28-25 here in the fourth quarter.
Both teams pretty cold free throw, from a shooting percentage.
42 has it over
Just
Jager.
can't lose where Krause is at.
3-point shot is no good, but she was fouled.
They're going to call and that's going to be a 3-point or a 3-shot foul. Who was that on?
I'm still trying to figure that out. That is going to be on Taylor Johnson, her third.
Okay. You just can't make that foul out of 3-point land, man. That's rough.
First shot is no good.
Hopefully we'll be able to bail out of this one. This is Hunter Caldwell, a junior.
Second one is good.
Okay, so they're going to get that 4-point lead. Which, at the end of the day, we're still in it. We're close.
Yeah. Third shot, no good.
No good.
Rebounded by Minky.
Great rebound by Minky. We really need to slow down our offense, or we need to really work on transition and getting the ball in.
Jenkins has it over to Sargent. Over to Wolf for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ottumwa. 5:49, fourth quarter.
Krause is going to bring the ball across the line here. Sargent's in on her defensively, still playing some man-to-man defense. We're going to have to be in it for the duration.
Yeah. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Ottumwa, shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Fort Madison's Wolf.
Now's where we got to push, but Ireland looks pretty tuckered out right now.
Jenkins has it. Defender fell down for 3, no good. Rebounded by Taylor Johnson, puts it up 2
Good.
points.
Taylor
2-point game.
Johnson. 9 points and at least 14 rebounds.
Okay, as of now, I'd say we have our player of the game. But hey, something can change.
Oh yeah. Got to throw those winning shots. Down 2, 4:56. Clock is starting to tick away. Good block by Taylor Johnson.
Wolf gets the rebound. I'm sorry, Minky got the rebound. The Jenkins.
Euro
Puts it up.
step
Good
is
for 2.
in.
It's a tie game.
Tie game. 4:42 left.
All tied up
Exciting.
at 29.
Exciting.
Yes, it is.
I would say Vandenberg's probably close to taking his third timeout.
Probably.
All right, so cannot let that happen. Oh, Okay. Hey, it's our ball.
All right.
29-29, 426.
And there it is.
Yep. You know what? He is a blood relative, so I probably would have called the timeout probably 2 trips ago, but you know how that works, right?
Yeah. So full timeout. So Chuck, since we're both Chiefs fans here,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but a Chiefs fan friend of mine texted me and said that D. So I'm guessing the defense just made a good stop. Or
Really?
a turnover or something. I don't know what.
Okay. Well,
Maybe we'll try to find out.
I'll check the score. You keep talking.
All right, I'll try.
Okay.
So yeah, we're here, fourth quarter, all tied up.
I did get an update. Kansas City is now up 14-7. Pass from Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelce, a 4-yard TD and Harrison Butker, PAT.
All right.
Taylor Swift is in the house.
Very special night for the Swifts and the Kelseys.
I'm just glad that my wife's at my house and she's not yelling at me right now, I hope she's listening. Oh, man, this has been an absolute blast.
It really has.
Being a Harry Carey enthusiast. All right, so 29-29. Man, does the Bulldogs get out? Looks like they're going to be full. Well, they're going to be in a full court. Man, no, still the 1-2-2. Still the 1-2-2. Still playing their bread and butter.
So Sargent takes it across half court there.
Yeah.
She still has it. Passes over to Jenkins. Yep. Davis has it.
Uh-oh.
Jenkins has it
Looking
now.
inside into Minky. Well, it's going to be a jump ball.
It's going to stay with Fort
Madison.
Madison.
Stay with us. At the very least, we're going to have a throw in here. Looks like he's going to talk to Minky about cussing.
Whoops.
Hey, they always had to talk to me about that too. Imagine that. Okay, right back into Minky. It's going to be out to Ireland, over to Jenkins.
For
three-point shot. It's going to be short, but it's going to be rebounded by none other than Taylor Johnson.
And she's going to go to the line shooting too.
Unofficially, Taylor Johnson right now is sitting 15 rebounds, 9 points.
That's a great night from her.
Oh,
good to see from the senior.
I told her she was a stud on Saturday. She's like, oh, whatever. and the whole time I'm thinking, dude, you're good.
Knowing Taylor from softball, that definitely sounds like a Taylor answer.
But, the thing is she's strong.
Oh, that was the fifth foul. Oh, for Caldwell. So that's huge.
Hey, Caldwell's a special ball player, and just a junior. Can you imagine what this team's going to be like next year, loaded with seniors? All right, so we got Taylor Johnson. I'm trying to keep it really quiet, a little short. 2 shots. Come on. Should be a technical foul right there. What do they think? This is Burger King, have it my way?
Taylor Johnson with their second shot. It's up.
And it's no good. Rebound. Ireland Sargent back out to Johnson. It's up. It's off. Still 29-29.
3:49
no
here in the
fouls
fourth.
there. Still all knotted up. This game's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah.
But we have played a lot better in the second half.
Yes, we have.
15, ball fake. Johnson
Nice
with the
job,
block.
Taylor
Enter.
Johnson.
Oh, my goodness. Jenkins. Go all the way. That's kind of a wild shot. We still gotta run our offense.
Yeah.
So if I'm coach, you got 4 timeouts, call one, calm them down, especially if you get a stop here. Oh, a rare miss.
Minky with the rebound, out to Jenkins.
All right, here we go. 3:09. Clock is ticking. Very good timeout.
30 seconds.
I would have taken a full. Okay. I would have taken a full. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
That's okay. We'll slow it down a little bit. Talk to him. Get him a breather.
Dude, I'm going to have to call him right after the game and say you should have taken a full timeout at that point.
Well, I think he's going to come up here after the game, so
yeah,
let him know then.
We definitely want to talk to we definitely want to talk to Taylor Johnson too. Okay, definitely.
And hey, if we have 2 players in the game, nothing wrong with that either. Have a co-player game if we need one, but as of right now,
man, 15 points, 9 points, 15 rebounds unofficially. Of course, I'm not a math teacher. I'm more into the history environment. Okay. All right, so we used the timeout. Hopefully, we drew it up. I would focus with Minky down lower. It looks to me like she's going to be a little bit lower.
Sargent
Nothing
has it
wrong with that.
inside.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. That looked like we touched it out of bounds, but
I thought so too. But
all right.
hey, they didn't
right.
see it. That's fine. I won't talk about it. That's cool.
All right. Okay, so they're going to confer, and I think they're going to get it right.
Yeah, probably. Sadly.
It's not going to make our viewerships happy, but it appeared Minky did touch it.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, if they don't notice that,
does everyone have the Jeopardy music playing right now? Okay. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
I'm fine with that.
Go team.
What?
Oh.
Shot clock reset, and it shouldn't have. They say.
Okay.
So because that's what Ottumwa's coach said.
Okay. So I don't know much about the shot clock. I'll just tell you that it's went off twice, not for us.
A few years ago, before we had the shot clock, on the air I made a call. I said, "Oh, is that a shot clock violation?" And Dr. Wonder looked at me and said, "We don't have that."
You said that on the air?
I said that on the air.
Okay. Well, Ottumwa's going to be in the 2-3 zone. They're going to roll back out probably into 3-2. We got to get the ball in. All right. Looking to kick the ball around. Jenkins is going to be wide open for a 3-point shot. It's good!
Fort Madison takes lead 32-29, 2:48 fourth quarter. Great job by Asa Jenkins.
Okay, that should be a double dribble.
Jenkins is at 9 points now.
Number 14, good ball fake. She's going to go up herself. Kind of out of control. Rebound.
Davis with the rebound.
Now we got to slow down.
Yeah, 2:30 here in the fourth. Jenkins has it.
Now Jenkins is starting to feel it, man. Starting to feel it. Okay, back over to Jenkins. Jenkins in the quarter. Ireland Sargent. I'd like to see Ireland, do a ball fake, maybe drive down the baseline, back and forth.
3 point
up again.
Jenkins.
It's good. Hey.
And
okay.
Coach Bentley is going to take a full timeout.
We may see a co-player of the game.
That was 12th point of the night there for Asa Jenkins. It's a 35-29 game for Fort Madison.
I'm not going to lie. Pretty doggone excited to see that.
Absolutely.
Holy smokes. They just don't make games like this very often.
You know what else I forgot to do?
What?
Make up a play of the game certificate.
Yeah,
I told Coach Bentley I was going to do that.
You know what?
And I didn't do it.
Player of the Schmerver. It is what it is, right?
We'll get one the next time we see this team play.
Absolutely.
And we'll give one to the player of that game as well.
Yeah. So, just kind of looking in. Hopefully, everyone's enjoying the simulcast of Dogpound Radio, Bloodhound Sports, and Huddle.
Yeah.
All right. So going back in, tell you. The second half, the shot selection.
So 2:10 here in the fourth quarter.
Going to bring Taylor Johnson back in the ball game, which isn't a bad idea.
So Jenkins, Johnson, Sargent, Wolf, and Minky on the court.
Okay. And I tell you, we just cannot get Kraus lost, or Kraus will go crazy.
Kraus has it, passes to Jaeger.
Got Ireland on their best ball player defensively, which is smart. Kraus is going to kind of roll over. Not sure what happened here. Are they going to call fourth foul on?
They are.
They're going to call it on Sargent. That'll be her fourth with 1:51 left.
That will bring in Raylan Turnbull. I don't know much about basketball fouls yet. I'm still learning, but I don't know about that one.
Well, I mean, when there are pushes and stuff like that, those things happen.
So substitution can't happen until the first shot is made, or attempted at least.
Okay. Well, I think Ireland's kind of she's pretty winded right at this point too.
Yeah.
Both teams have not shot free throws particularly good.
So it's missed, and now Turnbull will come in for Sargent.
However, our Hounds are 6-10 unofficially from the free throw line, which is much better than Saturday.
We also bring in Davis for Johnson.
Davis has 4 fouls, is that right?
Yes, she does.
So we're doing. I think we're doing defense for offense substitution. Okay, it's a 5-point game.
Jenkins takes it across half court there. Turnbull has it over to Jenkins. Back to Turnbull.
Minky's working pretty hard in there. Kind of back and forth.
Wolf has it over to Davis.
You know, there's nothing with taking that shot clock down a little bit. Great
for
shot.
2 points.
Going to put us back up 7. You know, I say you play pretty tight 3-point land. You let them have a layup here. I mean, 1:17 left to go in the ball game. We don't need to foul. We're in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Layups are fine. See, that's what we can't do. We cannot allow them to make a layup and a foul. 37-32. It's going to bring it back within 5. 1:09 left to go in the ball game.
That was Jenkins first. They're going to bring back in Sargent for Turnbull. Raylan's played some meaningful minutes here tonight.
She has.
First throw is good.
All right, so
The only throw is good. Yeah, 3-point play.
37-33. We have to take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. I think.
Davis has it. Takes it across half court.
Tell you what, man. Look at this. Jump ball.
Jump ball. It'll be a
jump
Ottumwa's ball. Under a minute play, 56.8 seconds.
Yeah, good idea. Getting Johnson back in the ball game to understand the situation. We got to run the clock out.
Send her in for Davis. I see the time is hidden on the scoreboard right now on the screen, so I will call that out as much as I can.
56.8 left. We're up 37-33. Someone gets the ball in.
Krause has it.
Krause kind of weaving Ireland Sargent back and forth. Number 24 has it. There's a high-low, straight up. All right, so I'm unsure what that's going to be called on, but I think
On Asia Jenkins.
Okay.
Push.
okay.
That's not the word. That's only her second one hand. We have 43 seconds left, so.
Yeah, but you just don't want to get them within 3 points. Right now, I feel pretty confident at 4 points.
Free throw.
Good. And it just looks like that, we're watching an instant classic here. 3-point game. We definitely need to get our ball handlers in the ball game.
Davis in for Johnson there.
And hopefully we can continue to knock down free throws here as the clock starts ticking away. I don't know what they're talking about. It's taking a while here to get set up. Here we go.
Free throws, no good. Rebounded by Fort Madison.
Okay, kind of fought it off. Okay, Asia's got the ball. They can foul her.
Yeah, that'd be fine. 35 seconds on the clock.
We do have 2 timeouts if we need to call it. We don't need to even shoot.
Davis will get fouled.
And you know what? That's probably the person I would foul. I'm being honest with you.
Oh, no,
Are they going to call her?
I saw Sargent standing at the line. I thought
Okay,
she was going to take free throws.
so this will just be 2 shots or 2 shots. The Bulldogs will be in the bonus if we get another foul, 2 shots.
That was Krause's second foul.
Okay, so we're going to throw it in. They did call it on the ground.
Okay.
So if it's me, I'm putting Johnson in the ball game and letting her shoot the free throws. Just throwing that out there. Okay. All right, still our ball.
All right.
Shot clock's off.
Yeah, it'll be off the remainder of this game here.
Okay.
Assuming we
It's going to be
finish it in regulation.
It's going to be the longest 28.9 seconds of my life.
Yes, it is.
All right. There we go.
Davis has it, and she
Is fouled. So they're going to call it on the ground. So that'll be 4. So one more foul will put 2 shots.
took 4 seconds off the clock. 24.2 remaining here.
Which again is kind of a weird deal, but I would be putting Taylor back in the ballgame.
Krause's third foul.
All right, so Jenkins is going to throw the ball in. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got a foul on Minky. Vandenberg is pissed. Pardon my French, but
Yeah.
I would be too.
Minky's at the line.
Okay, so Minky's gonna have 2 shots here. We make one, man.
Just make one for sure, and that was.
If we make one and they shoot a 3, who cares? But we just can't foul the 3.
5th foul, and he takes her out of the game is Jager.
Yeah, I tell you, if Minky can knock down both free throws.
Taylor Johnson comes in for Davis. And it was Cameron Pauls comes in for Ottumwa, number 2.
So Minky taking a breath here.
Good. 4-point game, 19 seconds. Second shot to come here.
So we are now 7-11 from the charity stripe.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
Second one.
Huge. Oh. But look at okay. If she wants to make a layup, you let her have it.
Yeah.
You let her have it. No fouls. That's fine.
That with 11
Okay,
seconds. Going to be a timeout by Ottumwa.
Vandenberg's going to call that timeout. 11.4, man. 38-36. Again, this could be an instant classic, but that was smart not fouling her and giving them a 3-point shoot.
Full timeout. Ottumwa will have one more in their pocket to work with.
So, obviously, what they're looking at is they do not want to foul Taylor, okay? You don't want to foul Ireland, and you don't want to foul Jenkins.
But I hope they foul one of them.
Yes, but you know what? If they foul Minky, Minky's going to go to the charity stripe and make them both anyway.
There you go. So yeah, as of right now, I definitely would say Jenkins and Johnson both players of the game.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see what happens on. You never know, right?
You're looking to talk to them most likely, as well as Coach Bentley, at the conclusion of this game.
All right, so we do have a sophomore throwing the ball in.
That'll be Davis, number 10.
Not gonna lie, this is huge for her. She's definitely gonna be a big part of this squad for years to come. So we got three sophomores and 2 seniors in the ball game right now. Oh,
get it in.
All right. Okay.
Yes. All right. 8 seconds left.
Oh boy.
Bloodhound basketball.
Oh boy. That I'm not gonna lie, that made me a little nervous. 8.5 seconds left.
And Coach Bentley will call it a full timeout.
Smart timeout.
Of 1 left. As you said, at the 24-second mark will be the longest 24 seconds of your life.
I've seen crazier games, but it's been a long time. It's definitely fun.
Yeah.
What kind of comments we getting out there?
I have none on Huddle.
None?
I mean, I don't think Huddle has comments. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm still learning Huddle, but I don't think they have any.
Yeah. My phone is all jacked up, so I don't know, what kind of comments we have going. But
we have a 17-7 game at Arrowhead. Chiefs lead starting the 3rd quarter.
That's good. Okay. It says we're still live, so hopefully.
That's always a plus.
Yeah. You just never know, right?
After tonight, no. In general, no.
Yeah.
So here we go. As we resume play here, 8 seconds left. Davis gets it in and fouled.
Okay, so they're going to foul Minky right away, 7.4 seconds.
Hey, took a second off. So Taylor Johnson will look to come in after the first shot.
Okay, so again, you make 1 out of 2. You give up a layup. Who cares?
Yep.
And you continue to just kind of whittle away here.
First shot, no good.
So
Johnson comes in for Davis,
Okay,
but it'll be the final timeout for Ottumwa.
Yep. So
it'll be a 30.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. I'm telling you here right now, man, that 38-36. There's way too much time on the clock. It's making me nervous. Yeah. Holy smokes! But it has been an amazing night here in the Hound Dome.
Yes, it has.
If you get a chance, man, you have to experience this live. come out to the Hound Dome, support your hounds over and over and over. I do want to throw this out there. I'm still selling copies of Life of an Overthinker for $20 each. $10 goes to the sports sports boosters here in Fort Madison, and $10 keeps us rolling over on the radio side of things. It's for a good cause.
Absolutely.
All right, so this is an important shot for Minky.
Second free throw attempt. It's up. It's
good.
good.
All right, so now you just can't give up a
foul
three. They want to make a layup. Who cares?
2, 1.
It's going to be
No
short.
good.
That's game, baby! Roll Hounds. They're going to win 39-36. 39-36. And you need to get Johnson and Jenkins and the coach up here pretty quick. We're just going to let the cat out of the bag. They're co-players of the game.
Yes. Great performances by both players for sure.
Instant classic. And
Great all over it.
And I knew Ottumwa was going to be good, ladies and gentlemen. So that just shows you that your Lady Hounds are for real.
Yeah, great game. We're matching at 1-0. And now a well-deserved break for all the athletes and, of course, teachers, coaches, everybody.
Absolutely. Now Jenkins is leaving here. We need. Here she. I hope she's coming here. It looks like they're gonna get. You know what? Here she comes. Here she comes. All right, right here, gal. Okay. Yeah. Put those on. So, Taylor Johnson, you are one of the co-players of the game. Unofficially, you had 9 points and 15 rebounds. What was it like going out there and playing? I told you were tough.
Yeah, it was awesome. I definitely knew I had to step it up this year, and that's what I'm trying to do. So.
Well,
yeah.
I'm here to tell you, girl, that I'm one of your biggest fans, and
Thank you.
I told you were tough, and it was a pleasure being a part of that scrimmage. But man, I look for big things out of you this year. Keep playing, and congratulations on being one of the co-players of the game.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yep.
Stud alert. All right, so that was Taylor Johnson, huge game out of the book. I know that sometimes she seems to think that volleyball is her favorite sport, but I'm telling you, she is a great basketball player.
So she does a lot at Fort Madison High School. All the sports she plays, great in the classroom.
Yeah. She must have left her water up here,
Water in her warm-up shirt.
Absolutely. But post game, hopefully we can get Coach in here pretty quick. I do know that after you get your first win, that you get a little windy in there.
Yeah.
I won't lie. It's awesome to see Bentley start off here with his first win of this young season. I do know that their schedule's pretty brutal.
Yes.
Got to give a shout out to one of my former players and students, Peyton Bush. He's going to be bringing down Iowa City to Fort Madison in January. It's going to be exciting to see that. It's amazing how many relationships you build over the years in sports.
Yeah. And you've been a few places, so you met a few people.
Yeah, I've been around the block, a time or two, right?
Shook a few hands.
Yep, shook a few hands. Got COVID. No, I'm just teasing. I a couple times maybe. So here comes Sir Isaac Newton. Hopefully we can get some wrap up here pretty quick. Are they headed up or no? Can't. Well, he's
probably in the locker room.
But here comes Asia Jenkins. Okay. All right, here she comes. She got to be tired, man. Got to be tired. Hey, co-player of the game, girl.
I know.
What do you think? I mean, you knocked down some clutch threes. I was getting a little nervous up here, though.
I was nervous too. I was off all game, and I think that we just needed it. So I had to take it. I wasn't really too confident, but I knew I needed to take them for the team.
Oh, I was confident, man. I saw you step your foot in. You kept your elbows in and swish. That was awesome.
Yeah, I think this game just sets the tone for the season. We're really excited in there. They're all hype.
Hey, did they do my hell yeah?
They did.
Oh,
Landon got in there and he did.
See, started a new tradition, right?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
it was a blessing to be on your sideline and watch you on Saturday. It's a blessing to call your game. Ottumwa's a good ball club.
They are. They're aggressive. They're good.
Yeah, they're gonna win a lot of games in Class 5A. So
I think so too.
And I told you gals, I said if you want it bad enough, you can do it.
It was a dogfight for sure.
Oh man, Dog Pound Radio, baby.
Absolutely.
But hey, congratulations. Super proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Go celebrate.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Enjoy your break.
Yeah, well, I don't know how much break she's going to get, when you look at, Turkey Day, practice day, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Tell you what, man, I'm going to take a break.
You've earned one.
I am going to probably throw out the shorts, though.
Yeah.
Get it? Shorts. I'm sure Landon will watch my shorts.
Yeah.
You know how he is. So we're waiting on the head coach. We'll keep it here for you. It is 9:03. It's past my bedtime. I'll just throw that, folks. But I have to wait on Coach Bentley.
Got to get a word with him.
You go get Coach Bentley. All right. So I'm sending Sir Isaac Newton after Coach Bentley right now. I look back at my first win ever as a varsity coach. Nothing like it. But I tell you, it just you can't take anything for granted in today's day and age, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So we got we got the best in the business, Shannon and Jeff. They're putting the chairs up. We're watching this.
Hey, guess who else is down there with them?
Who is that? Oh, Teague Smith, Senior Smith. Not the old Senior Smith, but the younger one. Stay with us, folks, because we want to interview the victorious head coach of your Hounds, Landon Bentley. And you know what? He's super long-winded tonight. We apologize for that, but man, I tell you, you're lucky that I'm long-winded, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Did a lot of talking tonight, a lot of talking Thursday night, and of course, as a teacher, talking all day.
Dude, I've almost been married 30 years. I've been talking to myself a long time. So, what?
Isaac just gave us a signal. I don't know if that means no.
I don't know whether I can't hear him. I don't know what's going on.
Heather said he's coming or he's not coming.
Sign language thing drives me crazy. Just scream it. What? Huh? Well, you go tell him that Coach Banks sent you.
I think he knows.
Well,
We'll wait a couple minutes.
He'll be out here in a few minutes, I hope.
Well, let's
play
for a football game real quick.
Let's get Chiefs score. We do got to do a better job, man. We do got to do a better job when it comes to stats.
Yeah.
Because my unofficial official is probably not the greatest in the world, right?
Hey, that's okay.
Hey, look at there. Look at there. I'm putting hearts up on my on my old podcast.
There you go.
Hopefully we had a lot of listeners. Hope everyone enjoyed tonight. You want to do some trivia?
Oh, boy, I'm bad at trivia.
You're bad at trivia?
I'm bad at trivia.
Okay. Who is the Fort Madison Activities Director?
Oh, that'd be that man right down there, Jeff Lamb.
What's his name?
Jeff Lamb.
And who is his brother?
Patrick Lamb.
Who do you think would win in a wrestling meet? Patrick or Jeff?
Ooh. That'd be something really good to see, that's for sure.
Oh, my goodness, man. I think it's got to go. We got to go with Patrick because he's a little bit lower to the ground. Now Jeff would disagree. He's bigger and taller, so he may be able to lock the legs in. But man, I bet you Patrick's mean. I bet you could do a mean fireman's carry and throw Jeff down. I don't know.
Maybe we should set that up.
Dude, I would pay to see that. I'm just being honest with you. We got a lot of people out here tonight. Everyone's starting to scoot out of the gym. Looks like we're going to be the last men standing.
That happened Thursday night too.
What?
That happened Thursday night as well.
Yes. wasn't this late, man. It wasn't past my bedtime though.
Yeah, we got up pretty early Thursday night.
Yeah, it was fairly early. It is a lot warmer in here tonight than it was the other night. I think it's because we're up top, or is it because we were so doggone excited for this 39-36 Hound win?
I think both of those things played a factor.
Yeah.
It's usually pretty hot up here, regardless of how the games are going.
Yeah.
I know Dr. Wonder and I have shared a lot of time up here, and it's been very hot. Thankfully, the heat's not blazed up to 100 degrees, though. So that's
yeah. I would call him on the phone, but I don't think he's coming. All right, so we're kind of finagling around here. Still kind of wrapping up, waiting on Coach Bentley.
Hope he didn't forget about us.
Yeah, you win the ball game and you go get a sandwich and you forget the banks. I can't believe
he's
that.
got one hell of a post-game show. Post-game talk.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm hoping that he's hustling. I do know that Sir Isaac Newton went after him, right?
That or he left. One of the two.
I hope Sir Isaac Newton didn't leave us up here carrying all our crap, man. Holy smokes. Got D. Jeff Lamb picking up tables. He wants to get out of here and get some rest. He looks pretty tired, worn out, but he always looks tired.
He works a lot. And I think sleeps very little.
Well, I think Jeff Lamb works more hours in the district than anybody.
I think so.
But you know what? I'll have to be here in the morning, and he can probably sleep in. Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. But if you're watching the feed, you just saw Jeff bend over. So definitely give us a thumbs up if you like that action. I'm getting delirious, man. I'm losing my my mentality. Do we call it?
Might have to. Maybe give it looking at 9:06.
Yeah.
Another minute, maybe.
One more minute.
Let's see.
Okay.
If nothing else, we could always call up Coach Ken Bailey.
Yeah, we could.
He's putting basketballs away.
Yeah, well,
here's Sir Isaac Newton.
Sir Isaac Newton's coming back. Hopefully, here he comes.
All right.
Here he comes. All right. So it's 9:06 here in Southeast Iowa. Can you still hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
It got really quiet.
It just got really quiet in here. Making us wait like that, it makes me think that he's going to come watch my shorts or something. All right. Yeah, I heard him. All right, man.
For you?
We were not going to wait. We were not going to be denied this winning interview. I did hear that you used my post-game celebration.
I had to. You know what they say? Great coaches take things from other great coaches. And when you were in our locker room, you brought a spark, and there's no better feeling than walking in and seeing the excitement on the girls' faces after a big win like that.
Oh man. You had two co-players of the game. Jenkins is going to knock down those threes. The Johnson. Oh my gosh. A bowl. Unofficially, I had 15 rebounds or something like that. 9 points. Here's the good news. All right. So we struggled on Saturday in free throws. You were 7 out of 11 and you won.
Wow.
See?
That's awesome. Great job to Ottumwa. They're well coached. They're tough. We knew that they were going to come in here and play physical, but that's one thing about Fort Madison and being a bloodhound is we're dogs over here, and we're not going to back down from anything. So, and we talked about that before the game, up or down, we're going to fight, and we're going to fight till the end. And that's exactly what the girls did. Hallie Minky, those free throws at the end. You don't see 6-footers stroking it like that. And you know what that is? That's work. That's all off season. And there's really no one else that deserves that more than her right now. And Ireland, Taylor, and Asia, I've got 3 senior floor generals out there that work harder than anyone.
And you had 3 sophomores out there that, man, did they play valuable minutes tonight.
Special.
Oh my God. I'm here to tell you, man, your future's bright. Just remember, and this is what I told Jenkins. I said, you got to believe. That's a very good Ottumwa squad. It's going to win a lot of ball games at the 5A level. Just believe, one day at a time, baby.
Absolutely.
Love you, man.
Love you, Banks.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. Thank you, Nick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is your broadcast. Dog Pound, Huddle. What else? Bloodhound Sports.
Bloodhound Sports, Twitter. I mean, we're on multiple platforms tonight.
Absolutely.
Cool.
All right, folks.